What is up, everyone? Welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you how to use this Tusk case splitter, and we're going to be splitting this 2004 Honda CR-85 dirt bike engine. So let's get right to it. So the first thing you're going to want to do is take all these bolts out on the left side of the crankcase, and you're going to need a 5/16 socket. And make sure not to strip any of these out because you do not want to strip anything out in your engine case. So I'm going to quick take all these out and then we can split the case. So we got all the bolts out. I did draw this little drawing of the case to put all my bolts in order. So now one thing that we do have to do is take this sprocket off, and then we will be ready to split the cases. And for these two bolts right here, you're gonna need a 10 millimeter, and you're just gonna have to hold the sprocket down and loosen these two, and then pull that plate off, and you'll be able to get the sprocket off. So now that we have everything stripped on both sides of the engine case, we can split it. So I'm going to show you how to do that now. So when you're unpackaging the case splitter, it's going to come with the splitter itself and all the stud bolts for the splitter. That is all that is in that package, and now we'll be showing you how to use it. So we have the crank splitter here, and before you put the crank splitter on your crankshaft, you want to make sure this is all the way threaded out, and then you're just going to set that right on top of your crankshaft, and you want to make sure that all these arms are flush with your crankcase, and then you're going to take these nuts, bolts, you're going to thread those all the way in until you get all the thread of your crankcase. You're going to thread it all the way in until you're at the bottom of the threads, and then you're going to tighten this nut down against the splitter arm, and then you're good to split it. So now that we have the splitter on, we're going to need a 17 millimeter wrench or socket, and you're going to tighten this lug down, and you want to put pretty good pressure on it, but not too much. There you can hear the case is splitting. And then you're going to want to take a hammer and lightly tap on the main shaft right there, and the cases should split right in half. Case is split, so now I'm just going to take everything off of this case. We're going to take the case splitter off, which all you have to do is take these threads out, just thread these out, thread all three of them out, and then you will be able to take the case splitter off, and then we're going to remove the old gasket and get the new one on. Alright, so that is how you use the Tusk case splitter. If you enjoyed or found the video helpful, please go over to my channel. You can subscribe to help me reach my goal of 1,000 subs. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.